Peter Crowley getting inside the cover. There's a chance here for Crowley. What's he going to do? He's going to put it over the bar.
Great run by Peter Crowley.
I suppose it started from, about 7 or 8. Kind of my father bringing me down to the track as a young fella. I think I only ran home crying once. And then got a great education from fellas like Donald Piggott, Rainis Looney, Brian O'Shea, and then up way through the club with Low Rangers until we got to won a lot underage, and then with seniors played with some great still playing with some great players like John Sheehan, Liam Hassett, and of course Mike Frank Russell, the man who's every medal in the book. Like, so I suppose we're a story club. It's Hassett and Mike Frank and John as well. Like, they were the fellas who were bringing the cup over the bridge in '97 when Liam was captain. Obviously that was a huge day because he was captain, and we the Tuesday night after Ireland, and then Mike Frank won up until 2009. And then of course I suppose my other heroes would have been Seamus Moynihan. It's kind of the cliche for any back in Kerry growing up, but like, he was just such a, I don't know, Goliath of a character. Like, growing up he was just this indomitable character that just couldn't be beaten. So he's the fella that I always looked up to. I think it's a bit of a cliche to kind of say, everyone's like, I never really expected it, but I didn't really expect it until I got that call from Jack O'Connor when I was 2020 when I got it. Like, and I suppose just down in Kerry, it's kind of, wherever you look, there's a fellow who's got an All-Ireland medal, so it's kind of bred into you, just the passion for football and just winning All-Ireland. So I just didn't say anything for about a year and a half. I think it took me to say anything, yeah. But no, like, I've been lucky to play with some of the best footballers I've ever played. Like, between you've backs like Tom Sullivan, Mike Mack, Tom Shea, Mark Shea. I never played with Dara, but then like you're talking about like Starr, Gally and Declan and Gooch, of course, like, so you could just roll them off. Like, they're all 5 All-Ireland medals each, like, or 4 All-Ireland medals each. So it was just a real baptism of fire the first year. Like, I remember playing the A versus B games and getting absolutely walloped a few times. I remember getting Gooch scored 2-4 off me in, I'd say, 5 minutes one day, and I was so bad I got moved off the B team to the spare men, which is never good. So yeah, like, it was a great education, like learning from all the boys. Like, they were always good to take you aside and give you a word of advice. Or I think the thing that was best for me was just watching them and just learning from different things the fellas did and how they prepared, and yeah, so I was pretty lucky that way. Not particularly graceful, I suppose I kind of enjoy a bit of contact and I enjoy the physical side of the game. I always see myself as just a back who's just there to kind of do his primary job of stopping the other team score and getting the ball to the men who can do the business up front.